how are you all? Hope you all are fine. So in this video we are going to study about balancing the chemical equation. Okay, so it is a very important topic when we are doing chemistry. So balancing a reaction by hit and trial method. A reaction which is not balanced is called as skeletal equation, and the reaction which is balanced is called the balanced equation. So what is the need of balancing the equation? To comply the law of conservation of mass, okay, which states that the matter is neither created nor destroyed in course of a chemical reaction. An unbalanced equation would imply that atoms have been created or destroyed. So this is one of the method by balancing or by hit and trial method. This method consists of counting the number of atoms of each element on both the sides. Okay, so what are these both the sides, and equalizing them? These both the sides are reactant and the product. Okay, so let's study this. Here I have taken one example to explain you what is, as I told you about the reactant and the product. So what are these two terms? Okay, a chemical equation tells us what substances are involved in the reaction. The substances which are involved or taking place in a reaction, okay, that are called the reactants, and the product that is formed, the result of that substance, and what are the substance formed as a result. Okay, the result is known as the product. The substance formed, you can say, the substance formed is the product side. So let's understand this. So here you can see what are the reactants. Reactants are HCl and NaOH, hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. Okay, so the reactants are H and Cl. This side is the reactant side and this side is the product side. So what we need to do, we have to see that how many number of atoms are there in the reactant side and how many number of atoms are there in the product side, and they are equal or not. Okay, so reactant side we have H, okay, we have Na, we have Cl, and we have O as well. How many atoms of hydrogen? 1 and 2. So reactant side 2 hydrogen atoms. Sodium only 1 atom. Chlorine only 1 atom. Oxygen only 1 atom. All right, now let's see the product side. What all things are there? H, Na, Cl and O. H, 2H, so 2 atoms of hydrogen. Na 1, Cl 1, oxygen 1. So what you can say now, that this equation is you will write that this is a balanced equation. This is a balanced equation. It is balanced. Okay, so you have to just see that the number of the atoms on the reactant side is equal to the number of atoms of all the elements are equal on the product side also. All right, I have taken another example for you to understand. So let's see how many atoms are on the reactant side and how many on the product side. Okay, so there is Cu, H and S and O. Reactant side how many are there, and product side how many are there. Reactant side 1 atom, hydrogen 2 atoms, sulfur is 1 atom, oxygen is 4 atoms. Here product side, copper is 1 atom, has 1 atom, and hydrogen has 2 atoms, sulfur 2 atoms, and oxygen has 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7, as 7 atoms. Alright, now we need to balance. So copper and hydrogen are equal on both the sides. Okay, so we have done with this. To equalize the sulfur atom, we will multiply H2SO4 by 2. Okay, so here if I put 2 over here, and then this gives the balanced equations. So let's see. Here if I also put 2 copper, then hydrogen is here 4. Okay, now hydrogen has become here 4. This side also hydrogen has become 4 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, then sulfur here 2, here 1 and 1. Sulfur, here is sulfur 2, here sulfur was only 1. So now here sulfur has become 2 because this is whole for H2SO4. So sulfur has also become 2, and here already sulfur is 2. So here 1 plus. And oxygen, here oxygen is 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 2 is 8. Now let's see how many oxygen atom here. 4 plus 2, 4 plus 4, and here 2, 6, and here now it has become, here this whole number, this 2 is for H2O, so here also 2, so here plus 1, which gives 8. So now this equation is balanced. Okay, so we just need to count the number of atoms of all the elements on both the sides of the reactions to make it balanced. So hope this topic is clear to you, and you can take a screenshot of this. I have given you some equations for practice, and I will be giving you the answers if you want them for these equations. Okay children, so if there is any doubt, please do feel free to comment me. Okay, so bye bye, God bless you, take care.